The temperatures outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the Big Red Siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from Arizona. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So the Cardinals come out and they are led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray. Man, time flies, Greg. The #1 overall pick in 2019. The 7th year for Murray leading the Birds.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Now Murray on first down. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 50-yard line.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At his 48-yard line.
Third and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for punt. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So here come the Chargers, and it's year 6 and year 2 for Justin Herbert, Greg. It's year 2 with Jim Harbaugh, but the 6th season for the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, accurate, athletic, and he's got a kind of aura about him. There's something special that they know when he's under center, we have a shot. First-round pick. He's got everything you want for the quarterback position. He needs to take that next step from being a legitimate, bona fide franchise quarterback to a superstar in the NFL.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Allen in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Disley is the man in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it's going to be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
At their own 21-yard line.
And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the give. This is Connor. He'll manage only a couple. Deshaun Hand in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again here to Connor. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. It was Cam Hart in on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. That's Harrison in motion. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. 1st and 10.
On third down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the first down.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Waste of time. Really? Are you kidding me?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Murray looking to throw. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. They put Ryman in motion. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down.
Receiver
Big call here. It was 3rd down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. So from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Long, incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did. Contact that separated him from the ball.
Fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. The Chargers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They were 3 and out first time around. They'll begin anew here in this scoreless game. It's 1st and 10. Now Herbert on the bootleg. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. Short throw, taken in by Disley. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got a man! It's Harris! Give him 14 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
Chargers.
Waste of time.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Play action now. It's Herbert. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Will Disley, the intended target that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pickup there by the back to pick up the first down.
On first down, right back to Hampton. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Team Davis, Gaither there to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Charger first down.
Los Angeles.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. The back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Throwing, Herbert. To the goal line and in. Trey Harris. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and His receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers 7, Cardinals nothing.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. That's on Paris Johnson, the tackle.
Still first down.
Murray. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
Murray's pass complete to James Connors. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 7.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on 3rd down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The tackle by Denzel Perryman. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 47-yard line.
They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Deshaun Hand in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down. So we are through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Possession of the football. They've got it second down and 7. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
So, Mike, look where the corner came from on this blitz. He's all the way on the perimeter of the formation. This particular protection, they're not accounting for what they call corner cat. By the time the quarterback realizes he's blitzing, it's too late, and he's got no choice but to just take the sack.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. He was defended by Tuli Pulotu.
I can't believe what I'm watching.
So, on fourth down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Herbert to throw. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 31 yards.
It's a big one for the Chargers.
First down.
31 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw. So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
Now a toss left side for Hampton. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
35-yard line.
It is third and long. Now Herbert forced out wide. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's fourth and long coming up.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This a 48-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers go out to a 10-3 lead. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Amari DiMercado to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cards offense ready to take over once again. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. They go play action with Murray. He'll get that one out to Connor. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Murray with a give to Connor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the
You know, we spend a
30-yard
lot of
line.
time praising the running backs, and deservingly so. But oftentimes, it's a combination of the scheme and the big guys up front who make it work, and that's exactly what we saw here on the big pickup.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll run with Thompson. He'll get about 2. Otito Ogbonnia up there on the stop.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Murray now. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So, on 4th down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. This is Hassan Haskins to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
On play action, now Herbert. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
For Will Disley, incomplete. Cody Simon on the coverage.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen in motion. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
Complete to Keenan Allen. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Try to run for it with Harris. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chargers.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Disley is the man in motion. Now, Herbert. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Chargers are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6.
Cardinals 6.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This returnable, it's DeMercado. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. Drive will start on the ground. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. Taking off. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the first down.
9 yards. And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. Call it a gain of 13. It's an Arizona first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 28-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, it's Conner. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Murray. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Harrison Jr. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Murray to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He tried to keep the play alive as long as he could, understanding it's third down, and you've got to buy every second for somebody to unfold, give every opportunity to extend this drive. But I really like the decision at the end. Instead of taking a loss, instead of forcing the ball into a bad coverage look, he throws it away, probably ends the drive, but I don't think there was really anything else left for him to do. These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Motion man is Johnston. Herbert now on first down.
Herbert's pass complete to number 1, Quentin Johnston. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
So we've hit half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Chargers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now. Herbert. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Buda Baker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
The Cardinals offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll begin with great field position, a short field, in fact, as they start with a first down. That's Jones in motion. On 1st and 10, Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running here is Connor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and a yard. Gonna work Connor in the middle here. And on that first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out. Just a quick read by the linebacker on that running back screen. He beats everybody to the spot and blows this play up for a loss.
Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. Now Murray. He keeps it himself.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Third and goal. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add two.
The Cardinals will line up for the two.
Well, like Connor trying to push it across. And he cannot get in. The try for two comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. A return, here comes Davis. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Chargers offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got a man! It's Harris! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 29
They get the the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on third down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. And at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. On the toss, it's Hampton. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
And the Chargers
22 yards, the pickup there. And the Chargers have the first down. Out of the gun, here's Hurts. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 6-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, Hampton. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
Cardinals 12.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He's going to run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
On first down, Murray. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. This one broken up It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Now Murray keeping it himself. He works free, right side, and he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Kyler Murray, touchdown, Arizona. He's got another one, his second touchdown of the evening. Greg, shades of college football, old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
Makes the score Chargers 24, Cardinals 19.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Haskins now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. No play fake. Herbert. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
Brings up second and
10. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll spin his way forward for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is the tight end Disley. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, LA.
First down, Chargers.
So they're playing cover 2 man, Mike, so every underneath defender has to play inside leverage technique. That's the way they teach you. Play trail, be under the receiver, force that ball to be thrown deep up over your head. But his ball placement was on point, and that defender's just unable to make the play.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9. Play action now. It's Herbert. Now, a deep shot for Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll be third down. Throwing again, Herbert. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Well, in a game that seems like it's gone all in their favor, that's kind of one of the rare cases where this offense didn't appear to be on the same page, because for as good as they have been all day long, this possession at least, they're going to stall out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. But deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll step up and run this.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Murray gonna look to do it himself. A gain there of 24 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And the Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This is a great example of when a great play call meets great execution. His blockers created a nice run lane, and all he had to do was get there and hit it, and that is a massive gain on the ground.
Here's Conner. Finding space inside the 40. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Got his man at the 6. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Cardinals 1st down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field.
Good blocking, and he's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Let's see what Murray has planned on this 2-point attempt.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Haskins now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. first down. Herbert looking middle, and he finds Disley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Really no hesitation on the part of the quarterback, Mike. I mean, he knew where that open receiver was going to be based on his pre-snap read. The defense did nothing to alter that picture, and that's a great play to start this drive.
Herbert now on first down. Going left side, complete to Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Big play coming up. This is third down. Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Los Angeles.
McConkey in motion. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
It's clear whatever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
2nd and 10. Now Herbert, right side and hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Here's a third down and 4. Now Herbert again. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. This one has plenty of legs, and it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. This returnable, it's DeMercado. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cards offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, And he's turned a number of those into big plays. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On third down, Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
At the 49-yard line.
And this is the challenge that these top-end tight ends present, Mike, to defensive coordinators. They have to make a decision. When I play man coverage, do I trust my linebacker to defend him one-on-one? Do I need to bring a secondary player or an extra corner down into the coverage? That's a tough matchup. They're either too slow or they're too small. There's very few guys around the league that can do both, and the quarterback saw his matchup. He went to the big tight end and came away with an explosive play.
Second and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Third down and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. On play action, now Herbert. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll try again here, second and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Disley is the man in motion. Some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Still third down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Allen in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. On the ground is Conner, and he'll get about 5.
Number 6, James Conner, the ball carrier, brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. They go play action with Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Murray will throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Cardinals,
they'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
26-yard line.
Toss it to the right to Conner. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. James Conner. Touchdown Cardinals. His 2nd TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will up the lead to 5.
32. Chargers 27.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Haskins now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own
The Chargers
28-yard
offense
line.
getting set to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this
And the
drive.
Chargers first down.
Yes, it's really well executed here, and you see this in so many offenses around the league, Mike. These slant routes are either built in or what they call hot routes or sight routes. The receiver sees the blitz, and they break the route off. It gives an easy target for the quarterback, and it gives great opportunity for run after catch.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. Play action now. It's Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
It's now fourth down.
The Chargers get set to kick it away. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 7.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
That's good for a
A gain there of 10 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
39-yard line.
And what a clutch throw here on third down to keep this drive alive. Now, in a perfect world, they'd love to go down there and get points. But at a bare minimum, milk the clock. Leave the least amount of time possible if you do have to give the ball back to your opponent. And if you're this defense, it feels like the time to get off the field is right now.
A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards.
First and 10.
That's just too easy, Mike. I mean, being able to run the ball at this stage of the game, late, with a lead, that's when your ability to run the ball becomes so valuable. So you've got to imagine they're going to continue to lean on it here.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
second down. Here's Murray. Oh, wide open receiver. It's Harrison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll run it here, and it's coming. A short game, down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Now, here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Throw is Murray. They'll try to work the screen with Connor. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down with some movement.
It's fourth and goal.
So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chargers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Herbert now on first down. Short throw taken in by Disley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Disley is the man in motion. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. On the out, connected with Allen. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. This is first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals are right back in this one.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Murray now to throw on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
That one is complete, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.